Good morning, guys. Actually, good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kenisha. I'm an international flight attendant. I'm based in Toronto, Canada, and I work for a major Canadian airline. So on my channel, I like to share my travels. I also share lifestyle videos and other things. So if you are new here, welcome to my world, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. Continue without bigging up my originals. Those of you that have been consistent in staying with me and supporting my channel, welcome again. Welcome to you. Thank you so much. Much love. Guys, so I'm actually in Ottawa, okay? I'm on a 2-day pairing. I started today in Toronto, so I did Toronto to Montreal, Montreal back to Toronto, and then sat for a couple of hours, and then from Toronto to Ottawa. So it was a long day. One of the good things about yesterday, the flights were relatively short, so once I actually got on board and left, the flights were short. So even though it was a long day, the flight itself was like 50 minutes in the air or less for each one. Anyways, I'm here in Ottawa. Like I said, tomorrow I kind of do the same thing with 3 legs, but then I'm done earlier. It's 26 hours. I have 26 hours here. Got here like probably landed around 2:30 in the morning. Got to the hotel maybe after a little bit after 3 and went to bed after 4. So right now it's almost 1 p.m. I'm super hungry. I need something to eat, so I'm just gonna head out, get something to eat. I do not plan on being outside for long because it's freezing. Winter is here. It's Canada. It's fine. So I'm gonna go out, get something to eat. Hope you're having a great day. Let me show you guys outside actually. This is my view. Okay, I'm downtown Ottawa, and it looks very cold, and I know it's very cold. So anyways, yeah, so let's go outside and get something to eat, and we'll see what else. Whatever. By the way, this is my outfit. I'm wearing jeans. I have on a sweater, trying to stay warm. It is winter, so I'm loving this sweater here. It says Toronto Raptors. Go Raptors. Okay, so let's go. Guys, what's up? I'm back from outside. Ottawa is super cold, and so I went where I needed to go and I came right back. Like my fingertips were so like numb. It's really cold. So like I said, I'm back at the hotel. I still have like the whole day. I have a very early pickup like 3 in the morning. Not very happy about that, but the good thing is I will be finishing early because I'm starting so early. So I'll be finishing early in the day, so I'll have the whole day tomorrow. I don't have a day off after that. I have a flight the next day. I'm just going and coming back, and then I have, I think, 1 day off, and then we're in the month of December. Okay, December will be a crazy month. I made the mistake with my bid. So for those of you that don't know how it works as a flight attendant, is you bid for your schedule a month in advance. So I bid in this month, so we're in the month of November. I bid for what I wanted in December, but I made a mistake. So I'm able to hold like a block. So a flying block, meaning, you know, I know where I'm going, I know where my days off are. For the month of December, because of where my seniority is, I knew I wasn't going to get Christmas or New Year's off, for example, if I bid for a flying block. So instead I bid reserve, because most likely if I bid reserve, I'll get my days off. But I made a huge mistake, and somehow I think it's like the order and how I put what I wanted, it totally messed up my schedule. So now I'm like on reserve all the days that I didn't want to be on reserve, but I feel like I can work the schedule so that I'm probably back for Christmas or back early Christmas morning, you know, as an example. But it is what it is. You learn from your mistakes, and now I know for next year what to do. Yeah, so tomorrow I have 3 flights as well. I do Ottawa to Toronto, Toronto to Montreal, and then Montreal back to Toronto, and then I'm done very early. So for the rest of the day, I feel like I'm still tired. The rest of the day I plan to probably just jump back in bed, just relax, because I have to be up 2:45 to leave around 3:30. So I just want to, like, you know, make sure I get my proper rest, because tomorrow, even though the flights are short, it's still a lot on the body doing 3. So I need to make sure I get my proper rest. So I just wanted to kind of like this video is like a summary of different things. I wanted to talk about my summer flying. I had great summer flying this year. I was able to go to a few new places. I didn't really document everywhere I went. I didn't vlog everywhere. But I had an amazing summer flying. Now that it's winter, things are a little bit different, and that's how it is in the industry. You will learn as you go. Certain months you're able to hold, guarantee you're able to hold certain destinations, but when it comes to like your November, your December, your January, it's a little iffy. So you have to kind of, like, you know, be patient and just go with the flow. But it does get better over the years, and I always say that because it's true and I've experienced it. So amazing summer flying. My plan for next year in terms of traveling, like in my personal life, I plan to go to new places with my family, because, you know, it's great having a job where I can go pretty much, I get the opportunity to fly all over the world, but it's really more amazing and enjoyable and overall better, you know, when you are with your loved ones, you know. So I want to take my boys everywhere, you know, take my family everywhere I get to go. So that is the plan for next year. I can't believe we're almost in the month of December. My son's birthday, my oldest son's birthday is coming up, so in December. So I don't really like to do anything Christmassy before his special day, because he's special. So right after his birthday, now here comes all the decorations. Now we have no time, you know what I mean? Like all my decorations and decorate my place, and because we love Christmas in my family, we absolutely love it. That's what's going on pretty much for the end of the month, guys. I brought my Sephora package with me because I wanted to do the unboxing with you guys here. It's when I have the time to do it. So I'm going to be doing that today. I didn't purchase a lot of things, but just wanted to show you guys. I'm trying some new makeup, so I wanted to show you guys that. But yeah, I fully brought it with me, guys. So we're gonna unbox this together and see what's up. Yeah, let's do it. Yes, I'm fully using my eyebrow razor to open up the box. I don't have anything else. So let's take a look and see what I got from Sephora. So just for the record, I only purchased 2 items. Everything else that I have was free. They do have this program where you can earn points, and then with your points you're able to redeem different beauty items. So I'm going to show you guys what I purchased first, and then we'll take it from there. So this is Makeup Forever. Okay. This is a setting powder. So I'm used to using the Laura Mercier. It's one of my favorite, and also I used to use Sacha Buttercup back in the days, but I actually went on Amazon to see if I could find it, and I couldn't. And of course Sephora doesn't carry it either. So my go-to is the Laura Mercier. I find like it really keeps my makeup nicely but you know, I just wanted to try different things, so I thought I would try this one, and I think they had it on sale too. Don't remember the price. So let's open it. Okay, so there's a sponge inside. Yeah, under the sponge. That's cute. Makeup Forever. Have you guys used this setting powder before? If you have, let me know. And I'm just trying to locate the shade. It's called Tan Neutral. Tan Neutral. Okay, I'm just gonna open it up. Oh, this is cute. It stays on. It stays on. Because you know, usually you have to take it off and then, but it stays on. That's cute. Okay. So I'll have to do a separate video of me actually trying this makeup on. I already have makeup on right now, so. But I will try, actually no. Let me actually get my brush and we'll put some of this. Let me get my brush and we'll put some of this on because I'm looking a little bit oily. So let's do that. Yeah. It's early in the day, but it's very gloomy outside, so the lighting is not the best. I apologize, but I'll try and get as close so that you guys can actually see what it looks like. I'll do it on this side. Ooh, I almost drop it. Let me just get them something on me. I almost drop it. Shake some on the top, so I'll do the tap tap. Nope, I need more tap than that. Okay, all right, so I have some there. It's darker. I can tell it's darker than what I usually, the shade that I usually use at Laura Mercier, but it's okay. So I'm going to just I'll do it on a half of my face. Okay. I'm looking in the other mirror. So this is the face without it. This side has it on. Okay, I think I can work with you. I think I can work with you. All right. So that was one of the items I purchased. It was on sale for, I'll tell you guys how much I paid for it. Let me sign into my Sephora app. Yeah, I got it for $26 Canadian. Oh, so Tan Neutral Ultra HD Matte Setting Powder. The color is 4.0 Tan Neutral. Okay, so let's move on to the next item, which is, it is the Sephora collection, a part of the Sephora collection, and it's called the Micro Smooth Multitasking Baked Face Powder Foundation. So this is it. This is how it comes. I haven't used like a powder foundation since using MAC. I usually just do the foundation separate from the powder, and my favorite foundation right now that I'm using, let me actually show it to you guys. So I'm actually wearing this foundation right now. It's my absolute favorite foundation to wear with my skin. My skin is very blemished, and this covers up my blemishes very smoothly. It's not too heavy. It lasts longer than any other foundation I've ever used. This is the Estee Lauder, and it's the double wear. The color that I'm wearing is 5C1 Rich Chestnut. My absolute favorite foundation. Now, it's not as cheap as some, like it's a little bit more on the pricey side. I think it's like $60 now, but like I said, it lasts forever. Like, okay, not forever, but it lasts a very long time. You don't need a lot, and it goes a long way. And trust me, you know, I may be doing like a 10-hour day and my makeup is still good at the end of the day. I may be a little bit oily, but in terms of like my my skin staying covered, this is great. Like, and it doesn't break me out. Yeah, I really like it. So it's my favorite foundation to wear. Yeah, so let's go back to the Sephora face powder foundation. So let's open it up. I've used a few Sephora collection product, and I'm impressed. Like, you know, they're cheaper, more affordable, but some of the products that I've used, really good. Why can't I open this? My eyebrow razor to the rescue again. There we go. All right, so it's really cute. Let's open her up. There we go. Very nice. Okay. I already have makeup on, so let me just put it on my... Okay. And if I just swab it on, can't really tell. I can't wait to try this. Like I said, I'm on makeup now, so I'm not going to do it now, but those are the two products that I purchased. Those are my two purchases. Everything else that I'm going to show you guys, I got it for free, whether with my points or just, you know, they give you samples when you purchase online. So let me show you what I got. Okay, so this is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Okay, so I guess you just, after you've done your night routine, this would be the last thing you put on at night, overnight. Okay, cute, very cute. I think this one was with my points. I think I used 100 points to get the Laneige. The other thing for my 100 points was this Resveratrol, but it is a serum. It's a lift serum by Caudalie. Let me know if you guys have used any of these products. How are they? If you guys have used any of these products, you know, if they work for you, if you like them, if you didn't like them, all that type of stuff. So I spent a certain amount and I was able to get a free gift. So I got this, it's by Ren. Okay, it is a Ready Steady, it says Ready Steady Glow AHA Tonic. I'm wondering if this is like, you know, after your cleanse, what is it called? Oh my god, I can't think. It's to help your skin look brighter, basically. So I'm gonna like have to do my research to see when I would incorporate this in my cleansing routine. Currently I'm using for my my cleanser and moisturizer right now, and also exfoliator. I'm using 3 things. I'm using CeraVe, so I'm using the CeraVe the foaming cleanser, and I'm using the moisturizing cream, and every other day I'm using, let me show you guys. So every other day I'm using the Cetaphil, yeah, Cetaphil extra gentle daily scrub. My skin is super sensitive, and if I use anything harsh on it, it's going to break out. So the reason why I'm using CeraVe is I know someone that personally used it and they got amazing results, and I'm looking for amazing results as well. So I'm giving it a try. I'm going to stay consistent. It's been about a week now. Definitely my skin feels very soft. It feels softer. It's not as oily as before because I'm consistently using the CeraVe moisturizing cream. So I understand that because my skin, when you're dehydrated, you know, in terms of like your skin and oiliness, your skin can actually produce more oil to overcompensate for the fact that your skin is dehydrated or you're dehydrated. So I was thinking, oh my god, my skin is always so oily, but it's because I was dehydrated and I wasn't really moisturizing my skin, to be honest with you guys. I would just, you know, wash my face, dry it, and then I would just put my concealer on or like my foundation on without moisturizing. So now I'm trying to break that habit because I've been doing my makeup like that for years. My skin, don't really have a skin routine, but that's typically what I would do. I would use anything to wash my face, but as of late I'm trying to change that because I want to have nicer skin. So I'm going to be sticking with the CeraVe, the foaming cleanser and the moisturizing cream, and then every other day I'm using this just to gently exfoliate my skin. So that's what I've been doing. It's looking good so far. It feels like much softer, okay, much softer. And I'm not as oily, which I hate. I hate that oily look. Some people love it, but I don't like it for me. So that's what I'm like using right now, and it's going great. So let's get back to what I have in my box here. The last two things are perfumes, and these were like, you know, my two free samples. So I have the Gucci Guilty right here, But I'm Innocent, and I have the Million. I've used this before. I bought it before. It's really nice. I think it's more for men, this one here, but it's fine. I love the scent. So let me spray a little bit on. I feel like this is for men, but oh, smell rich. It smells so good. I love it. Million, guys, get it for Christmas for your significant other, okay? And then let's try the Gucci. Let's try it on this side. Okay, this one is more sweet, but the Million, oh, so good, so good, love it. So that's basically my little order from Sephora. I really want to try out the two products together, so the powder foundation and then the setting powder. I'm gonna try it, and I'll hopefully be able to do like a get ready with me using those two products, incorporating them with the other makeup that I use, and we'll see how it comes out. So I'm in the light. So this is the side that I use, the setting powder that I use, and then this is, see, it's a little bit more oily on this side. Nothing's on there from there. And then this is the side. So it looks nice, it looks good, but I want to do like a fresh face with it and see how it actually turns out and how it looks. But if you guys have used any of these products, please type in the comment section, or if you can recommend, I'm good with my foundation, but setting powders, if you know any that you like, especially if you have, you know, you like that matte look, and if you any that you use, type it in the comment section and I'll definitely check it out. So I'm pretty much going to, like, at this point I'm gonna get my things kind of organized and just lay everything out so that when I get up at 3 in the morning, I'm not like, or 2 in the morning I should say, 2:30, everything is just organized and right there, and I could just, like, you know, have my shower, and it's easy, simple, and go. For the rest of the day, I am honestly going to just go back into this bed here, relax, you know, talk to my fam, and just take it easy. Probably just watch TV, guys, to be honest with you. I may check back in with you while I'm in Ottawa. If not, I'll definitely talk to you once I get back to Toronto. Okay. Yeah, the other thing I want to say is, you know, I know that this year was challenging for a lot of us. You know, every year it's a challenge, but this year I feel like I connected with a lot of people, whether it was like just for a moment or on a flight or whatever, and exchanging stories. A lot of people have been dealing with a lot of difficulties this year. So, you know, we went through COVID. COVID was tough, but I mean, COVID still exists, whatever, but like, I feel like now, because people have been through so much during that time, even now we're more sensitive, if that makes any sense. And there's a lot of mental illness out there, and it comes in different forms, different shape, and different types of mental illness. So my point is this: whenever you come in contact with someone, you never know why, right? So just, I want to encourage you just from my experience to just like, even if it's just taking a few minutes just to speak to the person, listen to them, or, you know, giving them a smile, or just, you know, how are you doing, and actually having them listen to them, like, you know, for a moment. And you never know, that may help. That may help, just from personal experience. And I find that because life is so hard, life is so short, life is so hard, and we all need each other, especially in this time. There's a lot going on in the world, and I mean, it's very obvious. It's very obvious. And I always say, even if you're not a believer, I'm a Christian, but even if you're not a Christian, you have to admit that there are things happening around us that are very unusual, that didn't happen before, and it's just crazy. And every time you turn around, something else crazier is happening. Okay, so I just want to say or encourage you moving on to next year, okay, just to remain focused. Take time for yourself. It is so important to take the time for yourself. Of course, my battery cut out. Yeah, take the time to breathe. Take the time next year to, you know, really go for what it is that you want. Put in the time, put in the work. And the last bit I'm gonna say is, do not, I saw this really interesting quote, and I'm gonna paraphrase. Basically, it was saying that, you know, like, let's say your grandmother passes away, or, you know, your grandmother passes away, God forbid, right? Over time, the memory of your grandmother may fade. So, you know, at first you're really, really sad because it's so fresh, it's so new, and, you know, you may go and visit the gravesite, you know, you may have moments of, like, you know, where you're really, really sad because you lost your grandmother. But over time, because life continues and life carries on, right? Over time, you may have children, and you know, like, life happens over time, and so the memory of your grandmother begins to fade. Doesn't mean that you don't love or miss them, but it's not as intense as when it first starts. And then you may have pictures of your wall of your grandmother, but all she is now on a wall as a picture. You're not as sad as you were before, because life goes on, life continues, and eventually it may not be at the forefront of your mind every day as opposed to when it first happens. So the rest of the quote goes on to say, basically, that we're all going to be like that. My grandchildren, if I live to have grandchildren, they may remember me for a few years, but then after a while, I'm going to be on the wall, just a picture, you know. And we all have to go through that. We're all going to eventually. Okay, so the whole point of the quote is to live your life fulfilled, enjoy life, be good to yourself, be good to others, because anything you have, anything tangible, any material thing you have, your house, your car, your land, your business, your beauty, it all doesn't matter when you're gone, right? And so the whole point is to live in the moment, to enjoy life every single day, and to do good. So I don't know, it was just really powerful to me, and I've heard messages like that before, but this one really was like, it made me think about my life and everything that I do and everything that I want to do, and how I want, you know, I care so much for my children, and I, you know, all of that stuff. And it's just like, you have to live in the moment, you have to enjoy the moment. If you have your health, if you have your strength, just like, you know, be grateful and carry that attitude into next year. Carry it into next year and just live your life. Live your life real. Live your life for you. Okay? Social media is social media. I'm all over social media. Okay? I'm very active on social media, but I know what's up. You know, the reality and all of that good stuff, and my priorities are very straight. Okay? But again, whatever you're doing, do it for yourself, do it for your happiness. And the last bit, and then I'm gonna stop, is I'm always gonna keep it real. When it comes to people, do not waste your energy, your time on anything or anyone that is not good for you, or, you know, or does not have your best interests at heart. And I'm telling you guys, it doesn't take long for you to figure out who is really real, who is really with you, who is genuine, and learn from it. Move on as hard as it is. I'm speaking to myself as well because it's my personal experience, and that's why I'm talking about it. You know, move on with it, because if you dwell there, it becomes so much more difficult for you to rise above it. Okay? I hope it's making sense what I'm saying, but my point is, do not waste your time or energy on anything negative. Let it go. If it doesn't feel good, if it doesn't feel right, just move on. Just move on. As hard as it is, or as hard as it may be, just move on. And eventually you'll get stronger and stronger and stronger. It's going to be difficult at first, especially when, you know, you have, I feel like I need to do a separate video for this, but just move on. You're worth it, you're valued, you're important, you were created in God's image. God loves you, love yourself, and that's my message pretty much for the end of the year. Again, I'm super grateful for all my subscribers. I'm over 1,300 subscribers, and every single one of you that actually chose to subscribe to my channel, you know, you took the time. Those of you that watch my videos, whether it's like the first 5 minutes, 2 minutes, all the way to the end, much appreciated. I really appreciate it, and I'm going to keep the videos coming. Okay, that's the plan. And yeah, oh, that's the other thing, is I do plan on doing Vlogmas this year, so look out for that. Yeah, look out for the Vlogmas videos. And guys, that's it. Thank you so much. Thank you for your love and your support. I will definitely see you guys on the next one. Kenesha out. Bye for now.